produk terbaru syarikat gegasi Apple yang dinanti-nantikan boleh dimiliki 19 September ini. Apple mengumumkan 3 produk terbarunya iaitu iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus dan Apple Watch.
Ketua Pegawai Eksekutif Apple, Tim Cook, melancarkan 3 produk itu di Cupertino, California pada Selasa. Paling mencuri perhatian pengumuman Apple Watch atau jam tangan Apple yang berfungsi sebagai jam tangan pintar dengan kelebihan skrin sesentuh.
The combination of the old-fashioned watch crown, the little wind-up piece of the watch that used to be common, with a 2 system of touches on the interface itself, on the surface of the watch, they have created a new interface for the smartwatch. Every other smartwatch provider will now be measured against what Apple has just announced.
Penggemar telefon pintar iPhone pasti tertarik dengan keluaran model terbaru ini di mana ianya bersaiz lebih besar daripada model-model sebelum ini. Skrin iPhone 6 berukuran 4.7 inci manakala skrin bagi iPhone 6 Plus adalah lebih besar iaitu 5.5 inci. Apple turut mengumumkan bahawa alat peranti ini juga mempunyai jangka hayat bateri lebih lama berbanding produknya sebelum ini.
Dan untuk ulasan lanjut mengenai produk Apple, rakan tugas Cherish Leow ada butirannya. Silakan Cherish.
Alright, thank you Arfa. So I will continue this in English, yeah? So basically when we saw the launch of the iPhone 6 and also the iPhone 6 Plus, it also came with the Apple Watch. So the Apple Watch itself, I think is very exciting because it means that Apple is finally taking a leap into wearable technology. We've seen Nike came out with FeelBand. We've seen the Pebble Watch that was launched as a successful campaign on Kickstarter. I think right now, when Apple, they came up with the largest screen of iPhone, which is iPhone 6 Plus, I think it is a step for them to really take on a head-on competition with Samsung. Because Samsung, for the past few years, they are the leader in terms of largest screen display smart devices. So they have their Note, they have Galaxy 5. So I think the real power play right now is still the ecosystem. So a lot of the Apple fanboys or Google Android fanboys, what they really buy into, and including myself, is the entire experience that a certain mobile devices provides in terms of user interface, in terms of the apps, the services. So recently I write a piece on AstroAwani.com. It's called iPhone and the App Culture. So with the launch of the iPhone back in a few years ago, with the first generation itself, it introduces the entire app culture where people would expect if there's something that you want, you can find it in apps. So there is any apps for what they call it is there's an app for that. So that kind of culture move on to Android. They have also their own hosts of applications for Google Android users. So I think right now the 2 giants, Apple and Samsung, Apple and Google Android, they have to look at what they have to look at in terms of competition will be how tight you can to tie in the users to keep loyal to your application and services.
So will you be buying one this coming September 19th?
Definitely, and I will get a 4.7 inch because I'm still a fan of devices where you can just use it single-handedly rather than a bigger screen display. But I believe that people that are into bigger screen display, they will buy into the 5.5 inch.
All right, thank you,
Cherish.
Cherish.
Thank you, Arfa.